Hello and welcome to the Infected Engineer Challenge playthrough. My name is Barbager. And before we get into the particulars of this challenge, I just want to read a bit of a story intro. The Sentinel Queen has launched a viral attack specifically targeting the Standard Galactic Network, of which you are a synthetic sentient member. You have just been infected, which has reset your memory, except that you know you are infected. You can feel the crystal voices echoing inside you. You find yourself crash-landed on a strange planet with your ship disabled. A virus seems to have locked out the launch sequence with an encryption code. You think that a powerful brain might be able to crack it, but that the code will likely be updated after landing again. This means taking on the Sentinels. Yet you are no commando. You're an engineer. You abhor the use of crude weapons and prefer the use of a precise mining beam. Your ultimate goal must be to destroy the virus at its source, the corrupted Sentinels. Along the way, you will have to study all the ship types by salvaging them in order to create your own from the ground up, a corvette that is immune to the infection. Then you will be able to take on the Sentinel Dreadnought to reset the regular Sentinels who have also been infected. So the game mode is extreme permadeath. That's permadeath customized to have everything at the most challenging. I'm making an exception for the stack size because I don't feel like being miserable. Essentially, it's just my preference. Recipes and blueprints will be learnable, tutorial missions disabled, and difficulty settings locked. So for the particulars of this challenge, we've got some forbidden actions, allowed actions, and some other rules. I'm going to go through them now. No cheating, no duping, glitching, or save scumming. You may not follow storylines. You may not use standard upgrade modules. The virus makes them incompatible with your exosuit and ship systems. You may not summon ships. You may not claim limited time Twitch, Expedition, or Quicksilver rewards. You may not enter Standard Galactic space stations. They would capture and quarantine you. You may not interact with any Standard Galactic trade terminals, only persons. That means you can interact with the salesperson at a minor settlement. You may not claim any standard freighter. For loud actions, you may use the starter ship. Deletion of one walker brain required for every takeoff, including the first. You may use suspicious upgrade modules only. You won't have access to exocraft upgrade modules due to no regular space stations and no X-class. You may purchase ships or claim crashed ships. You may enter and use the anomaly. Who wants to grind gravestones for tech? Not me. You may build a base to support your journey. Only one, including storage boxes, etc. You may use sentinel pillars to disable sentinels, but you won't get a brain. You may reload from save to bring back the sentinels. You may teleport between bases, outlaw or abandoned stations, and the anomaly without killing sentinels because you're not taking off. You may take off from allowed stations without a brain. They have auto launchers. You may stockpile more than one walker brain. You may do Nexus missions. Why not if it's fun? You may claim any pirate dreadnought freighter. So that means beating the encounter. You may use exocraft with restrictions, and we'll get to that. Other rules: sentinels must be fought on foot. No exocraft. When landing on dissonant planets, all waves of sentinels must be destroyed at least once, regardless of brain count. Sentinel ships will be a difficult way to make money. Killing all corrupted sentinels counts as acquiring a walker brain. If you create a second base, you must immediately teleport to the first base and delete it. Exocraft may be used, but Minotaur and Nautilus may only be used for scanning. Moving or using for hazard protection is against the spirit of the challenge. and thus farming storm crystals will also be difficult. Objectives. You are required to scrap one of each type of ship and sell the remnants to ultimately unlock Corvette construction and create a Corvette. This must be done at an abandoned or outlaw station. The required ships are Shuttle, Hauler, Explorer, Solar, Fighter, and Interceptor. No exotic required because they're too luck-based. Once you have a functional Corvette, you may take on the Sentinel Dreadnought. Optionally, you may require a large build with all 12 reactors, 3 of each type. We'll see if I decide to do that or not. You must also defeat all waves of the corrupted Sentinels. This can be done at any time, but remember you must use a mining laser or Sentinel equivalent. The Atlantid rifles are out because they require extended story missions. Special exceptions. There is a terrible bug with the Sentinel walkers spawning deep underground. When that happens, you may simply kill all remaining Sentinels and call it a win. Also a note, be sure to have a free inventory slot when you loot the brain canister. This challenge is meant for those who seek a much more difficult on-foot combat challenge along with a long-term goal. This is obviously borrowing heavily from Beeblebum's Cursed Pilot Challenge and a little from the Bounty Hunter. This should both be harder in terms of combat and easier on the money grind since you can keep scrap ship gains. So that's the challenge. And let's start getting set up for it here. We want challenging, resources scarce, scanner and damage levels challenging, technology damage challenging, save deleted, expensive, goods availability scarce. And like I said, the inventory limits, I'll leave it at restricted. That's restrictive enough for me anyway. So tutorial missions disabled. Everything else to challenging and settings locked. Here we go. We can't take off on the ship, but we can use it for hazard protection. We're going to head there now.
Thermal protection falling.
And the first while is just going to be a lot of resource gathering, as you might imagine.
Units received. Units received.
Can anyone name this track? I couldn't find it in the OST.
Units received. Units received.
Those are interesting. What is that? Are those gas pods? Sulfurine. Interesting. Might as well try to sell it, I guess. How many slots is that using? Just 2. Not worth a ton. We might scrap it later. We'll see.
Thermal protection falling.
Do.
Units received. Units received.
By the way, it looks like this is a cold planet. Obviously.
Technology recharge.
And there's our ship. So this will be our home base for a while we scout the area. I'll do my best to edit this, but there's going to be a lot of waiting in the ship for hazard protection to restore. Not a lot of carbon close by. Not a lot of anything close by, actually.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Try and get enough for at least the refiner. That'll do.
Technology recharge.
Not right on top of the refiner. That's almost done. So I've had two different saves before this, trying to do this challenge and tweak the rules a little bit. So hopefully it makes more sense now. Originally I had it set to be a little too difficult. Just constantly fighting sentinels. It's gonna feel that way anyway, but it was really bad.
Protection falling.
Okay, let's pick a direction where there's sodium, maybe? And then try to get some carbon. None of which seems to be close. Is this carbon? Pure ferrite.
Units received.
Here we go. Should be carbon. See a cargo drop there. Keep our laser nice and hot.
Ground protection falling.
Oh, switched weapons there. More dihydrogen jelly. Try not to use our sodium here.
Technology recharge.
As I'll put this on the ship where it takes one slot. Here's our jellies. I think I'll hold off on doing the rusted metal for now. We want to keep our carbon for the multi-tool.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, we're pretty low again. Don't need projectile ammo at all. Sodium. What we'd really like to find is a cave or something. How's the sodium beneath this? Must be in a cave.
Units received.
Life support gel. It's fine. Don't need ferrite dust as much as we need carbon. Oops.
Ground
Let it overheat.
protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay, let's get back to the ship. Trying to store up our sodium so we can get further. I didn't get any this trip.
Falling.
We can leave our life support until we can use a gel instead of using our oxygen right now. I think that's advisable. Much sodium around here, just this one that's under the earth.
Ground protection falling.
Maybe we'll see if there's a cave down there. Look at this. We've got a cave. Well, I think I'm gonna go nuts on cave marrow.
Units received.
And cobalt.
Units received.
Where's that sodium, by the way? Well, hopefully we'll run into it. Oxygen and sodium are both very much needed. Different type of cave marrow.
Units received.
And we might have an underground creature down here.
Neurotoxins detected.
Hello?
Units received.
Ah, there you are. Mining beams at half. There's the sodium.
Units received.
Well, now we really have a use for ferrite. For making ion batteries with our cobalt. Got silver as a secondary on these. Not very useful right now. How many slots do we have free? 7. I guess I'll take these as well. Forget what they're called offhand. Ah, yes.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Check out our carbon. We got 200. And these are called albumin pearls. That's right. Take these for now. Not worth a ton, but they'll give us a lot more than we have. Unless we find something better along the way. There's an unknown building. Anything else underground? Another humming sap. That suggests that we have more cave over this way. I believe the album and pearl stacked at 10. We'll try and get 10. That was what, 8? Yes. "31 ion batteries is a decent start." We're at 222 for cave marrow. Straight up silver on that one. Mining beams at 10%. That's just as well. We'll recharge it.
Technology recharge.
89. We need more carbon. See some more album and pearls here. We'll grab 2 more. Silver and silver. Isn't that funny? Platinum. I don't really need platinum, but whatever. Okay, that's almost a full stack again. Alright, guess that'll do for now. And stack. Oh right, I've got enough cobalt. That'll be the last of our carbon. I really should go get some more carbon before using all of this up. Quite the cave system. We're going to need carbon for the refiner as well. Hoping for some carbon close to this cave opening. A little bit.
Thermal protection falling.
Sometimes there's carbon in the cave, but this doesn't seem to be one of that type.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
I want to check how much sodium we've stored up in a moment here.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
276. I thought we'd have more than that, to be honest.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
You'll need more carbon. What is
Thermal
that?
protection falling.
Life support? No, I don't want the emotes. Thank you.
Technology recharge.
No, save the sodium.
Technology recharge.
Oh, looks. We have a storage depot, or what do you call it?
Thermal protection falling.
Manufacturing facility. Oh, not what I thought it was. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to pop the door on it yet. Except maybe our ship. But at this point, I don't think it's worth another takeoff and land.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Leaves us with 406. Not too bad.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
I like these pine cone looking things. Your ferric, I'm guessing. No, that's carbon.
Received.
Really?
Falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Don't need our manipulator on the supercharged slot. Let's move our mining beam there. Lucky that we have one. That'll bring you back when we finish some refining here. Okay, so we've done a bunch of refining. We've got 227 condensed carbon, almost a full stack of sodium nitrate, and sodium to spare, as well as a lot of cobalt to turn into ion batteries still, once we get some more ferrite. So, have a look for that ferrite. I see some animals to scan here.
Protection falling.
Oh, do we have more underground creatures?
Units received.
Oh, that was a flying creature stuck underground. That is really strange and odd. Yeah, I thought I saw some buildings before. Oh, got another animal. One more flyer, I'm guessing. Flying diurnal. Well, if we just saw one flyer, we should be able to see the other. Where is the sun? Pretty high. Strange. Okay. Alright, maybe we just head back to our ship. Warm up in the cave first.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Okay, mining laser's cold, and we'll just leave it. Oh, I see flyers. There we go, that's everything. 1750 nanites. Plus 100 or so, 84. That's a good start. Okay, here's the ferry. Now this is something I'm sure others have figured out, but I literally never hear about it on the 30 tips for No Man's Sky videos. But if you heat up your mining gun, put it away by switching to another weapon, and then you switch back, it keeps most of its heat. So if you didn't know that, now you do. I think most people should have figured that out by accident, though. That's how I found out. Okay, that's a lot of ferrites. Getting low on hazard protection. I think at this point I'll go back to the cave. A little further than I thought I was.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, let's check out this other unknown building. 576.
Thermal protection falling.
There's the factory. Well, we know where to find sentinels now, at least. More ferrite. Microchip. That's something that's going to be very important. We'll
Life
need
support power low.
we'll need 5 of those for an economy scanner. Oh, and this is a supply depot,
Technology recharge.
which I also can't break open, by the way.
Thermal protection falling.
Don't need nav data, we can't use it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Here's a question. Do we take on the Sentinels right now? I figure we do it here rather than the factory. The factory might have quad. My inventory is full though, that's a problem.
Technology recharge.
Turn that into magnetized. Since we already have a stack.
Technology recharge.
We also need more carbon. I think we're gonna constantly need carbon. Bring you back when this is finished. Okay, so we made a bunch more ion batteries. Used up all of our cobalt. While this refines some more ferrite dust, I'm going to gather some carbon because we're quite low on both here. We're going to need a fair bit to fight the Sentinels.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, that's not a tree. These were carbon, as I recall.
Thermal protection falling.
Grid protection's getting a little low. Do a bit more of this and then we'll dive back into the cave.
Ground protection falling.
Okay.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We're being really conservative with the sodium and everything. I just want to hang on to it.
Ground protection falling.
Where did I leave that refiner? There we go.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Okay, that's probably enough condensed carbon to get through a Sentinel fight. I'm somewhat reluctant to start the fight here with all these caves here, but they're open enough that the walker should be hittable if it does spawn inside there. So I think I'm going to give this a try.
Technology recharge.
Here we go, taking on the Sentinels with a mining beam, and no shield upgrades at all. The combat supply drop should take care of our hazard protection for the most part.
Ground protection falling. Warning. Sentinel
Oh, the next wave is already coming. Oh, and you just warped through the freaking floor, or the ceiling, I mean. That's fun. Hopefully that doesn't screw me up later.
Ground protection falling.
Lost a bit of shields there. Didn't get the summoner in time, that's okay though. Means more loot. Might want to let my shields recharge though. Be ready for the next phase. Anytime now on that recharge. There you go. There's the healer.
Ground protection fully.
Recharge our life support.
Fully.
We might have a quad now.
Ground protection fully.
I don't think we do. Not yet. Where did that combat supplies go?
Ground protection fully. Warning. Elite Sentinel force. Ground protection fully.
Come on out, healer. Oh, there's the quad. Gotta get the healers.
Ground protection fully.
And the summoner. Preferably, anyway. Thank you, good timing.
Technology recharge.
Have to check our inventory in a sec here. I'm getting full of pugnium.
Warning. Sentinel movement detected. Ground protection fully.
Oh, what are you doing under there? Don't do that. Comes the walker, I think. Yes. There's dedicated healers. No. Got a jetpack. Got a shields.
Ground protection falling.
Just shoot stuff to keep them angry while our walker makes its way over here. Hopefully. May get hung up in the caves though. Shields are coming back. Recharge some hazard.
Recharge.
Here we go. Left his healers behind somehow.
Ground protection falling.
Get closer, he uses something other than his bombs. Much less harmful that way.
Ground protection falling.
There's the healer, but you're too late. 2 more healers. Okay, you're distracted. I'm gonna get the summoner. Shields are kind of low. Actually, I'm gonna not risk it. Really gotta watch our shield when we don't have any upgrades. Push them all back here. We've got another healer. Take care of that. Summoner sure is hiding. Need some hazard protection. There we go. That was lucky.
Ground protection falling.
Hiding behind the rock here. Not from that one though. Get the summoner down. Another healer. Got a feeling there's a quad under the ground in the caves.
Ground protection falling.
Really pulling us far from the other sentinels, sir. Way over there.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharging.
Where the heck are you? Got a bad feeling this is gonna reset on me. Are you stuck inside? You're inside the rock. Oh, we're running out of time. Yeah, we have to start over. You're inside the rock. Lost my bearings now.
Life support power low.
Ah, that was not fair.
No free slots in suit inventory. Temperature levels stabilizing.
See if that same bug is in effect for life support gels. The bug is in effect, it'll use 2 of them. Yep,
Technology recharge.
same bug. That absolutely sucks.
Technology recharge.
Getting a few nanites from our pugnium, which we don't need yet. The pugnium we don't need, not the nanites.
Thermal protection.
Hey, so now we don't have any sentinels here to pick the fight with. Let's check out this other building. I'm gonna drop a marker here for a cave. A drop pod. How nice. Rax casing we don't need. Don't need bullets.
Technology recharge. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Antimatter housing and a carbon nanotube. All.
Technology repaired.
There we go. Free slot. This makes a nice little get out of the hazard shelter. Nice and flat here too. If only we had a sentinel.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, who needs caves? And we've got this.
Thermal protection falling.
There's a resource depot and there was the factory. Where's the factory?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Could be visible from here. Just right next door.
Thermal protection falling.
There it is. You're a landing pilot. We do have some nanites for them. Can't afford their ship, certainly. Mining beam would be nice, but I'm thinking scanner module. Some early cache. Possibly both.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Let's see what we got here. I'm not going to crack these salvaged glass yet, because we might want to keep some of the off-brand things that pop out.
Technology recharge.
Okay, scanner modules. Mediocre at best. Very mediocre again. Mining beam. We got 13% mining speed. That's not terrible. Unclear to me as yet whether that amounts to any damage potential or not. Hard to tell. We've got flora and minerals. And the thing we want most is fauna. So that's unfortunate. Change the color of our beam. Assume that means something.
Technology recharge.
Totally missed whatever that was.
Technology protection falling.
I'm really bad with bearings, so bear with me. Beacon. We're at the supply depot. There it is. I've marked it. Wasn't sure if I had. We've got to make good on this. It seems like we're going to have trouble finding sentinels on this planet. Where are the sentinels? What the heck?
Thermal protection falling.
Run! No sentinels. What gives?
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, here we are. Screwed by a bad spawn.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Go to the beacon, I guess.
Thermal protection falling.
Find a minor settlement. Oh, it's actually not far. Well, I guess we'll check it out. Can't really do much there yet. Build module, which we can't use. Oops,
Thermal
let it cool off.
protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Well, since we know we have a place to sell things, I'm gonna grab this albumin pearl. Another one. Buildings everywhere.
Thermal protection falling. Inventory full. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There we go. Weird open cave floor here.
Thermal protection falling.
Might use the galactic terminal. We can talk to this guy. Let's sell the gold.
Received.
We are going to want gold later,
Unit
but I'm hoping we can find more. Silver.
Units received.
Kind of want to keep it.
Units received.
We need some salvage data.
Units received.
Okay, so we've got 200, almost 250,000. We won't be able to afford any blueprints for sure. We've spent all our nanites. But here we go. Exosuit upgrade charts. Is that worth 182? At this point, I think it might be.
Product received.
Can't afford this either, but these are terrible guns anyway. Don't know if the mic picked that up, but there is a thunder, loud thunder that was probably close. Sell this nav data since we have no use for it. Oh, didn't I get 2?
Units received.
Strange. Okay. Alright, let's see what this exosuit upgrade chart gives us. Maybe it'll be within running distance? Please? And thank you. Talk to this guy. Guy or gal? Who knows? Geology cannon. Useless. Except that it's 480 nanites. Oh, 300 nanites. Yeah, it's not an S class. That's why.
Technology recharge.
Alright, what else is in range here? Gonna need copper at some point. Alright, how far is this? 10 hours. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna run back in the direction of the ship and keep an eye out for sentinels on the way. Oh, what do we have here? Some more albumin pearls. Might go right back and sell these. Didn't I see more over here too? There. These bug out if you go too fast, like this one did here. Oh, a bunch more.
Toxins detected.
More humming sacks. There's one. Yeah, we lost the pearl there because it bugged out.
Thermal protection
Okay,
falling.
I've lost my bearings again. Looking for the miner settlement. Beacon. Doo-doo. I think we came from this way, didn't we? Okay, there it is. Why is it not? Yeah, I wasn't seeing it on my code.
Thermal protection falling.
What did we just earn ourselves? 260,000 for 26. That's not that impressive,
Units
but we'll
received.
take it. What do they want for this anyway? 4.7 just to exchange.
Thermal protection falling.
Decided for whatever reason to go north.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Dioxide? Not telling me though. Yes, it is dioxide. Very small amount. The reason we're getting dioxide is it's likely needed to unlock the slots in a new multi-tool. Which I'll probably, as soon as I kill some sentinels, we'll get a sentinel killer, and I'll probably take whatever weapon is there, because it'll be better than this one.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Ouch. Jeez.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there's a sentinel. Okay. Yeah, come get me. Get mad.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Technology recharge.
We're gonna delete this and this.
Ground
Not that we'll get that many. Well, unless I decide to farm, which I might do. Yeah, I might just do that. Stop at phase 3 and farm some sentinels. There's a condition in phase 3 where if you kill the quad and leave the summoner will just keep on summoning sentinels until you quit. And it'll never go to the next phase on its own. Whereas if I try to farm right now in phase 2, it will go on to phase 3 after a certain number of kills. That's right, we don't want your pugnium. We'll start the farm now, though. Let it move on when it wants to. Okay, we're getting low on shields here. No, I don't want to emote, please. Stupid game. Please, Hello Games, fix that order. It's ridiculous. It makes no sense to put it on emote first. Ever. Unless maybe if you're in the anomaly or something. Oh.
Technology recharge.
Wolves are very annoying. Real downside to farming is you end up craters everywhere. So before I try and take on all waves, I think I'll stop the farming and let them reset, fill the holes, or move somewhere else. It's fine, we're still getting glass. There should be. Okay, where are they? Here comes the quad. As soon as we kill this summoner.
slots insert inventory. Thermal protection falling.
Darn it. Try not to overheat it.
Technology recharge.
Get back. Stay back. Do not summon another quad, please. Thank you.
Slots insert inventory. No free slots insert inventory. No free slots insert inventory. Warning. Sentinel warfare detected. Technology recharge.
Getting a good amount of glass.
No free slots insert inventory. No free slots insert inventory.
I think here comes the walker.
No
Minotaur.
free slots
Yep.
insert inventory.
Get those healers.
No free slots insert inventory.
Dodge his bombs. Come on.
No
Yes.
free slots insert
Get
inventory.
closer. Get closer. Yes, use your guns.
Free slots insert inventory.
Yes, use your guns. Right about there. No, that's bombs. Shoot. I got too far. Lost the health.
Thermal protection.
Oh, we don't have room anyway. Could have just moved that, but I deleted it. Come on, I want some meat. Oh, it's too late. We'll fix it later. Getting our shields back. Come on, buddy. He's almost dead. Don't shoot.
Thermal protection falling.
The next wave is coming. We're gonna finish these two fast as possible, which is not very fast.
Warning. Sentinel warfare detected. No free slots insert inventory. No free slots insert inventory.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank
No
you.
free slots insert inventory.
There's another Minotaur.
No free slots insert inventory.
Get the healers. Get the summoners. Please miss me. Thank you. Okay, this is not working out. Stupid trees are in the way. This is bad geography. 50 seconds.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
He's gonna bomb me from here, yeah.
Protection falling.
Too close. Where's that healer? Oh, there we go.
Insert inventory.
There's the walker. That's just what we need. And no cover. You're getting it?
Component repaired. Technology recharge.
on. Die quickly, please.
There are free slots in suit inventory.
You gotta kill these healers. Just have to.
There
So we
are
heal
free
the
slots
Minotaur.
in suit inventory.
You're gonna summon. I know it.
There are free slots in suit inventory. There are free slots in suit
Okay, we're making
inventory.
progress. Healer's dead. Summoner dead. We gotta kill the big lug. Not sure what happened to our walker. Remember, if we can't kill the walker, we won't get a brain, but we'll count it anyway.
Thermal protection falling.
Just, he bugs out a lot, so. Oh, great. You're gonna bug out too?
Technology recharge.
Really is kind of shameful.
Thermal protection falling.
They ought to have these kind of bugs fixed. They just keep dumping out new content that we don't need. Never fixing the bugs.
Inventory full. Thermal protection falling. There are free slots in suit inventory.
Okay, there's our walker. Where are you? On the ground?
Thermal protection falling.
I believe we have all the other sentinels. Yeah, looks like it's the only one left. And we're out of time. But we'll count it.
Thermal protection falling.
We got 80 sentinels. Okay. Oh, hi.
Inventory full.
Got a glass. Apologize for the thunder if you can hear it. Did I say that already? I don't recall.
Thermal protection falling.
16 salvage data. Landed pilot. No nanites.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
We put rocks? There we go.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Inventory full.
Actually, didn't I have some of that? Did I not? Maybe I used it. Or sold it. Nanites.
Thermal protection falling. Life support power low.
Come on, just get to the drop pod. Oh, we just ran out of running.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Fine, we've got ferrite.
Component repaired. Technology recharge.
A boundary map. Don't really need that. Or do we? Actually, it wouldn't hurt. We couldn't kill the walker, so might be a multi-tool upgrade.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh yeah, we don't need map data. My mistake. Not really a good source of cash by any means. Here's our ship, way up on that plateau. Got half a stack of carbon, we could certainly use more. We have more than one stack of oxygen. Yes, we do.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection
I'm
falling.
gonna start leaving these hazard plants alone. There's a full stack in a bit. I promise you will get to see the walker taken down. It doesn't always bug out. There's a little over half the time, I think.